Rock Show with ASM, and tonight is a very, very special night. We kicked it off with some Newas and Yearning. Newas are in the studio. They are recording their brand new album, and they're recording a brand new single music video. Gotta look out for that. Give them a lot of support on Facebook as well. But tonight is all about the beautiful, the extremely talented Ashra Kunwar. Ashra, great to have you around.
Hi, great to have you. Thank you so much for
so nice. We did it twice.
It's the second time coming here.
It is the second time
It's
coming.
amazing.
How have you been since the first time? A lot of things have happened since the
A
first
lot
time.
of things have changed, actually.
Yes, they have.
So-
Can you pull that mic a little closer, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the major thing that has changed is my band.
Yes, you have.
So
Tell us about that.
yeah. So before we were Jots, now we are Gorkhali Girls.
Mm.
Because there was something that happened with the band. They had to go abroad and study, some of them.
That's
from
what
Jots.
happens with every band, yes.
Yes, so we had to at least move on. So the reason we chose Gorkhali Girls, because the two of the people in Gorkhali Girls were missing, and it tended to be the vocalist and the bassist, and we joined. Me and Renu.
Renu, of
Yeah.
course, was here last
Yeah,
time
he
as
was
well.
here.
Another
Both of us.
exemplary, ekdamai atilo, jatilo artist. This conversation, of course, जुन एउटा band पनि change गर्नु भयो, Jotsबाट अब गोर्खाली गर्ल्स, and the experience नयाँ band members काम गर्दाखेरि
Yeah.
how are you adjusting to that? कसरी adjust गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ?
Yeah, so it's a great question. नयाँ ब्यान्डमेटसँग एडजस्ट गर्न एकदम इजी भइरहेछ अहिले, बिकज जस्तो मैले भने गोर्खाली गर्ल्समा पनि दुईजना ठ्याक्कै मिस भइरहेको थियो. उनीहरू पनि अब्रोड गयो, अस्ट्रेलिया गयो आई गेस. या बट वी स्टिल टक होइन. तर त्यो भइसकेपछि ठ्याक्कै हाम्रो पनि यहाँ भयो. त्यो डेस्टिनी मिट्स डेस्टिनी भने जस्तै त्यो ठ्याक्कै त्यो म्याच भयो. अनि इट्स गोइङ गुड. अब हामी सबैजनाको सेम इन्टेन्सन छ. वी अल आर इन द सेम फ्रिक्वेन्सी अफ मेकिङ गुड म्युजिक. अनि अब छिटै नै हाम्रो ओरिजिनल्स पनि आउँछ. वी वर्क अन 3 songs होइन. अनि फर्स्ट गीत हाम्रो थाहा छैन भन्ने आउँछ होला छिटै नै.
प्लान चाहिँ कहिले रिलिज गर्नु?
प्लान चाहिँ अब यही 2018 भित्रमै छ प्लान. बट सिन्स आइ एम विथ भोइस अफ नेपाल, अब आई ह्याड टु बी इन द क्लोज क्याम्प एन्ड स्टफ लाइक द्याट. त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ टाइम म्यानेज गर्न अलिक डिफिकल्ट छ. सो
But
as soon as possible.
As soon as possible, is
Yes,
that right?
as soon as possible.
Also, you guys, where are you playing? Saturday's a Kotasa concert that's
No,
happening.
It's Friday.
Oh, this Friday. Where's
So
the
Friday it's Rupandehi.
Rupande.
Rupandehiमा चाहिँ we are going right after Tika.
Oh wow.
टिका लगाएर अनि we're leaving 3:30 को फ्लाइट छ. So
भागिहाल्ने. Rupandehiमा concert.
रूपन्देहीको बोरिङ बजार.
Um,
So we didn't know there was a bazaar called Boring.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Why is it called boring? I'm like, oh, boring.
Well, maybe
boring,
they wanted us to make it
boring.
exciting. Boring bazaar भन्यो होइन. So
I think this is अर्को खाले boring.
oh. But the spelling is BORING.
It's in English. It's still B-O-R-I-N-G.
It's very strange. And somebody commented on the post, why is it called Boring Bazaar? We don't know what to reply because that's how it is.
त्यो गाउँतिर यसो टाउनतिर नगएको मान्छे होला अनि रूपन्देही playing in a place like रूपन्देही, which is हाम्रो अब नेपालको थरी ठाउँ चाहिँ are on the cusp of development, of course. There's a lot of decentralization that is required. That is happening as well. You've played before Butwalma? Where did you play outside?
We've played at Butwal Lime and Lemon Cafe.
Lime and Lemon Cafe.
So it's our first concert.
This is the first open air.
Open air concert.
First open
exactly.
Ooh. That how are you feeling for that?
I'm very excited because it's going to be all the lights ma अनि त्यो पनि out of valley हैन. यहाँ त गरिसकेछ but त्यहाँ चाहिँ
crazy. The people there are
with the new lineup.
With the new lineup, right?
Yeah. Plus भोलि पनि we have one यो rock show भने बौद्धमा.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, yes, the Baudu Festival.
Baudu
Rock.
Festival.
Oh, fantastic. I think यो जुन बाहिरको exposure छ, of course, outside Kathmandu is very much required to pick up the pulse of the people as well.
Yes.
कहाँ छ के छ, and of course त्यहाँ गएर अब we're going to talk more about VON as well. But before all of, like, before we go into the whole journey, what prompted you? अब के कुराले sort of gave you that impetus? Voice of Nepal ma try गरौँ. Where did that come in your head?
Yeah. So नेपालमा रियालिटी शोज त कति हुन्छ we know that हैन. अब अलिकति व्याख्या गरे जस्तो गरेर I want to give an answer. जस्तो अब we have खोजी प्रतियोगिता, we have Nepal Idol season 2 हुँदैछ. अनि the voice was always something that I always wanted to be in. The voice stage हुन्छ. नेपालमा त स्टेज छैन. तर I've already been a great follower of The Voice बाहिरको UK, Holland, every of the many places को. So नेपालमा पनि first time आइसकेपछि चाहिँ I came to know that हामीले English गीत पनि गर्न मिल्छ, नेपाली पनि गर्न मिल्छ, and we will be हुन्छ नि featured in Voice Global, going international, being a global alumni, and so त्यो reasonले गरे चाहिँ that's something that struck my mind. कि why not try for it? And I just went.
And how was the तपाईँको blind audition everybody saw? And it was promoted. Yeah, we all saw it. And it got featured in the global Voice channel as well.
So that was amazing.
And you sang one of my favorite songs of all time. Everybody's favorite song of all time, Led Zeppelin. About त्यति बेला shooting and things like that. But you were at home watching yourself, I guess, when it aired, right? What was the change in your followers post and pre audition, blind audition? What happened there?
त्यस्तो ड्रास्टिक चेन्ज त आएको छैन बट डेफिनेटली फलोवर्स त बढेको छ बिकज अब more than 1,000 likes on a single post अनि इन्स्टाग्राममा पनि more than 1,000 likes so एकैचोटि just transition and a lot of messages, lots of positive messages. Okay, you have to be the winner. We've seen first time performing Led Zeppelin. They were female personally Nepal ma bhanyo and त्यसपछि कति जना मान्छेले चाहिँ अब global platform मा पनि आयो अनि नेपाल represent गर्यो. So it actually makes you feel so good. Yeah, it made me feel so good.
Everybody turned around except Deep Sir.
Deep Sir.
Yeah, well, exactly. He's a very cool cat. I mean, I was very surprised.
He's very amazing.
When he does turn around, I'm very amazed. But of course, then you chose Team Abaya.
Yeah, I actually asked the audience whom to choose because everybody were pitching amazingly, the pitches that the judges do to bring in your team.
We saw that.
Yes, and there was a war between Pramod Dai and Abhaya Didi. So I didn't know whom to choose, so I actually asked the audience and Abhaya and I went to her team.
Yeah, but she made a very good case, Mero student, and she just went like...
Because we were at Women in Concert, same platform where we performed, and she gave us halka fulka tips. So she's like, I know her.
The one thing I never got about that is, why do you complain about the dress? Why do you complain about them wearing the same clothes? Who cares?
Yes, who cares?
Who cares, man? Who cares? I mean, at this point, I think Nepali people are also coming to terms with how shows are shot. अनि बाहिर त कसैले ब्लेक हुन्छ नि who's the guy from Adam Levine like nobody says why are you wearing the same sweatshirt.
I think people have nothing to do or I don't know what they can comment.
Well, अलिकति हुन्छ नि आफ्नो contribution plus they're coming to terms with it. This is the first time that they're seeing something like this. They're coming to terms with it, so they'll probably be more used to it by season 2, I guess. That's what's happening. Of course, as it's a special day. Ashra Kunwar is in the house. We're talking about her new band. Well, the band already existed. She and the amazing bassist Renu joined Gorkhali Girls. They are playing at both the fest, of course, and then they are going to be in Rupandehi. Man, I still can't. That's going to be an amazing experience because त्यो नेपाली boring bazaar त्यो नेपाली crowd को अगाडि गएर you really feel till Nepal हुन्छ नि, you really get to feel the pulse of Nepal. यहाँ काठमाडौँ वासीहरूलाई अलिकति they can be lazy, about भोलि पर्सि, of course, the live rounds are going to start after the battle round, and then there's going to be voting and stuff.
Already done?
Yeah. Oh, it's already done.
It's already done.
Wow, we got people already chosen. How many people got through?
Oh, I think it's top 30 now.
Top 30 got
top
through.
30.
And how many more get filtered?
I have no idea. Probably because everything is confidential. Now we will go through the live rounds.
Oh, now you'll go through the live rounds.
Because the battle is already completed yesterday, I guess.
Okay. So about this live round shuru, and of course this is also a platform where someone this talented needs your votes as well. So when the live rounds come around, I'll be watching all of you. So, so make sure you vote for her.
Thank you.
Just before we take this little break, I want to ask you, before going to Voice of Nepal, what were your plans going ahead in music? Was it only Gorkhali Girls? Were you, because last time you were here, we were talking about, we were talking about Jorts and originals and stuff.
Yes.
But are you looking at solo stuff to do as well? What are your plans?
Yes, so I have these 2 plans going on. So पहिला पनि Jortsसँग हुँदाखेरि पनि we planned on doing a song, original song, coming up with an original song. So त्यही कुरा चाहिँ we're doing it with the Gorkhali Girls, हैन? The band मा चाहिँ it's going on. It will happen, हैन? अनि अर्को चाहिँ solo song I'm about to do. And the solo गीत चाहिँ it's called Nariko Avash, the same song that I discussed पहिला. होइन त्यो चाहिँ आइम डुइङ एउटा सोलो खालको अनि अर्को चाहिँ विथ द ब्यान्ड एज वेल सो एउटा सोलो पनि हुन्छ अनि ब्यान्डसँग पनि हुन्छ सोलो वाइ बिकज भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ अब गोर्खाली गर्ल्स सबैजनाको आफ्नो आफ्नो चोइसेस हुन्छ अनि आई वान्ट टु अल्सो मेरो आफैले गरेको बेला चाहिँ छुट्टै पनि भइराखोस् अनि यता ब्यान्डसँग पनि भइराखोस्
that's very important. You just can't be defined with the band. And that's for all the band members, to be honest. And welcome back to The Rock Show with ASM and with AK47.
Oh, yeah.
Good to have you here, Ashra, of course.
Thank you so much for calling me.
Well, I mean...
Again.
Again. This time, we're talking about... man, you just have had so many things change in your life since the last time you were here. You're in a new band, Gonkali Girls.
Yes.
You're playing, you're touring, Boring Bazaar for life, and and Voice of Nepal, of course. That's where people have recognized you the most from.
Yes.
We were talking about the exposure. To level of popularity, fame, that's come across. How are you handling all that? How are you handling people commenting and messaging you all the time?
Actually, I don't accept the request from Facebook, but
that's good. There's a lot of creeps out there.
Because
you know who you are.
Yeah, because
posing as girls online.
No, yeah, I don't do that. So I have made a fan page.
Oh, fine.
Fan page so that people comment on it. Yeah. I see all the comments and I like them. त्यस्तो पनि हैन कि आई इग्नोर देम पनि हैन आई सी द्याट अनि तर त्यस्तो धेरै पनि छैन तर फलोवर्स अभियसली पहिलाभन्दा बढेको छ अनि इट्स गोइङ गुड लाइक आई टेक अल द गुड कमेन्ट्स आई इग्नोर अल द हेट कमेन्ट्स हेट कमेन्ट्स एज एन वाइ डोन्ट यु डु नेपाली गीत खालको आउँछ नि आफ्टर द फर्स्ट सङ सो दोज काइन्ड अफ थिङ नट एक्ज्याक्टली द हेट कमेन्ट्स के भन्ने अब त्यसलाई अलिकति क्रिटिसाइज गरेको
जस्तो ठाउँमा के धेरै धेरै माया गर्ने हो अब
दसैँ गीत गाउनु पर्ला
that's the thing, it's become like बाहिरको Christmas song जस्तो के like every दसैँ there has to be
and
a
also
song.
Because everybody has a different mindset, everybody has a different thought, so that's obvious.
So
I take it like that.
So do we at that point. Right. If your opinion matters, my opinion matters. But that's what's happening, right? You're getting a lot of exposure, a lot of people are finding out about your music. The VON journey, the Voice of Nepal ko jun tapeko katha chapter jun shuru bhayo. Blind auditions did remarkably well. You had probably the most talked about blind audition that there was. And getting featured on global alumni jun voice ko cha. Then being picked picking Team Abhaya. How's been the experience working with Abhaya Subba?
So I had worked with Abhaya पहिला पनि Women in Concert. The reason she called me student पनि, everybody knows that, I know. So it's amazing working with Abhaya because we know that she's very motivated and she's very driven to her work and she expects the same thing from us. And since I think कि मेरो र Abhaya दिदीको frequency kind of match, like because I am also very like on point. If I have to do something, I have to do it right. खालको अनि त्यो भएर चाहिँ working with her is amazing. अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ everything's going great, amazing हुन्छ नि on time अनि यस्तो हुनुपर्छ performance wise, like stage performance देखि लिएर voice को projection देखि लिएर त्यो dynamics मा कस्तो कस्तो राख्न मिल्छ गीतमा हुन्छ नि arrangement different गरेर हुन्छ कि those kind of things मा चाहिँ the way she's been coaching us is good.
And this sort of coaching that she gives about telling you the technical aspect also, geet gaune, showmanship and everything. What is the most important thing that she probably bestowed upon you? Was it an advice or life advice? Was it something on stage that she said?
Something that she said, that you just said performance, showmanship. I know that's, I think त्यो कुरा चाहिँ एकदमै something that I'll take all my life. Because before when I used to perform, पहिला चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ जहिले perform गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ
एकछिन recording where do we roll this from?
Question देखि.
Okay, I'll ask the question again. फेरि सोध्नु भयो.
I need to think about it. के भन्नु? Sure.
Okay, so the question was, what life advice or performance advice? I mean, they can be the same thing basically. At this point, they can be the same thing that she says. That sort of life पनि apply हुन सक्छ. Plus, Abhaya Subba is someone who's been around for years now. She has so much of experience.
Exactly.
Growing up in the 90s, and again, I said this off here. I cannot even imagine the things that she had to overcome, because she had to overcome a lot of things, a lot of backward patriarchal mindsets, which is changed now for the better, which is changing now for the better. Like
Exactly.
me as a guy entering his 30s, there's a lot of things even I have to accept because I grew up thinking completely different. But it's easier for my sister, for my future daughter, or for my wife, if all of us have that mentality. And I know what she says,
Exactly.
and I know how she says it at times. And what is that thing? Is it in performance? Is it a life advice that?
So there's something that she tells to all of her mentees, that is mental strength. So whenever you are on stage, you have to have that mental thing going on to understand that you can do, you can perform amazingly, you can sing amazingly, you have that confidence on stage, and you can answer back to any kind of questions that any other coaches asks on the stage. So she basically talked about the mental strength. And that is something I think I will take all my life, because mental strength is needed everywhere. जस्तो म बिरामी भएपछि I probably think I might not sing as a गाउन सक्दिनँ, मेरो घाँटी दुखिरहेछ भनेर. But then if my brain tells me कि हैन सक्छौ भन्यो भने I can sing, and people would not notice that. So that is something I would like to take all my life through. उहाँको कमेन्टमा.
And the performance aspect. You already have a very good stage presence. Already you have something that holds you on stage. But Abhaya Subba is another hellcat on stage.
Yes.
She's amazing. I've seen her a couple of times. I'm like, oh, where does she find the energy? And then I find out she doesn't drink. I'm like, okay. I get it. But going forward, the battlegrounds are complete. You've made it through. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And people from all over the country and Nepal bairabata pani, they are tuned in, they're listening in, and there's a little message you want to give to them as well before we take this break. Do you want to say something to them?
Oh yes, definitely.
Hey, come on.
So yes, अहिलेसम्म जुन messagesहरु पाएको छु, अनि I cannot reply सबै messagesहरु, and I'm very thankful, so grateful for all the messages. अस्ट्रेलियादेखि पनि आएको छ, अनि some people from ढाकाबाट पनि आएको छ, अनि also नेपालको पनि कति ठाउँबाट त्यो requestsहरु आइरा छ, and I'm so sorry मैले सबैलाई respond गर्न सक्दिन हैन, but I'll make sure to keep a post thanking everybody, and I hope you keep supporting me. मलाई माया गरिरहनु होला यो Voice of Nepalको journey through by giving me a lot of votes, अनि त्यही भन्न चाहन्छु.
Fantastic, yeah. And plus, don't send creepy messages.
That's a warning.
Yeah, be cool, guys. Come on, be cool. She's a beautiful girl, I know. Be cool. Just say hey. That's how it should start. Fantastic. We're going to take another short break. And of course, the song that we kicked off the second half of the show was Nepenthes by Camero. Man, those boys from Camero finally released that music video we were all looking at. The actor Karma is in it. Jazz Productions has done exemplary. एकदमै दामी नेपालको म्युजिक भिडियो सिनारियो हैन, नेपालको मुभी सिनारियोको लागि पनि एउटा कम्प्युटर ग्राफिक्स CG टेक्निकको बेन्चमार्क सेट गरेको छ, एन्ड इट्स अ भिडियो सबैलाई आग्रह गर्दछु प्लिज कमेरो KAMERO, there's only one Camero on YouTube, तर पाएन भने चाहिँ कमेरो नेपाल टाइप गर्नु होला. Nepenthes is the name of the video. It's a short movie. It's a short movie for 9 minutes, and it's amazing. त्यहाँ गोर्खादेखि लिएर there's a spaceship. I mean, it's a trip. It's a trip. Go watch that. Support the band Camero. Welcome back to The Rock Show with ASM right here on Radio Nagarik 96.5, and rocking it as हाम्रो studio is Ashra Kunwar from the Voice of Nepal fame, the voice of Gorkhali girls, just so many things, including being a country ambassador for youth opportunities as well.
Yes.
You know why I want to talk about this? Balancing the music life with the real life. You know what I mean? हाम्रो हरेक सङ्गीतकारको एउटा न एउटा आफ्नो स्टेज पर्फर्मेन्स बाहेक पनि अरू प्रोफेसन हुन्छ. कुनै कुनै सङ्गीतकारको स्टुडियो हुन्छ आफै, देयर कम्पोजर्स एन्ड डु स्टफ लाइक द्याट, or some of them, like me, I work in the media, you just have something to fall back on because entertainment is always going to be like this, so you are the country ambassador for youth opportunities. Can you share a little bit of light on that?
Yeah, sure. So just like I do music, and side by side I think like there are 3 things that's important in life for me, especially. One, health, because without health you cannot do anything. Second,
what do you do for your health?
I work out.
You do?
I do meditation. I do Surya Namaskar.
Oh, wow.
Like 12 rounds.
Okay. 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar?
No, that's how you're supposed to do.
Really?
Yes.
That sounds...
So I was at Art of Living back in 2014 देखि.
Okay.
So that's something that makes you going, right? Without health, nothing can happen.
Number one is health.
Number two is passion. So for my passion, I do music. I am with Gorkhali bands. I am with your Voice of Nepal अहिले, at the moment to grow myself, to know my potential. And the third thing is work, because obviously you have to survive, you have to like do many things in life, so it's like your backup plan khalko pani ho.
Sure.
And त्यसको लागि चाहिँ I am an environment science student. I'd say I'm an environmental scientist, researcher, and त्यसले गरेर चाहिँ I applied for country ambassador thing, and Nepal बाट चाहिँ I got selected, so I'm the first country ambassador from Nepal.
Fantastic.
So what we do is त्यसमा चाहिँ youth opportunities भन्ने there is a office at Bangladesh. अनि त्यो चाहिँ we have to go there every year, हैन. त्यहाँ गइसकेपछि चाहिँ what happens is हरेक country को youth ambassadors, they come there and they make a plan and strategies for empowering youth and women in Nepal.
Okay.
So त्यो हुन्छ नि अहिलेको हाम्रो मेन भनेको चाहिँ by giving them platforms and opportunities. So what we do is we have a website, त्यसमा चाहिँ we share all kinds of opportunities from all over the world, हैन. जसले गरेर चाहिँ हाम्रो जहिले पनि #global alumni राखिरहन्छ. Global alumni, global citizen, so that everybody can get equal opportunities in terms of anything, हैन. So त्यही नै हो अहिलेको चाहिँ.
So
opportunities-मा.
For someone who is just, well, I didn't say you were just starting your journey, but someone who's into a journey.
Yeah.
You sound very sorted. Where did you get that from? Like, people
So.
twice your age don't have this sort of thing sorted out. Like using,
Really?
yeah,
I don't know.
there are people out there who don't have this. So where did you upbringing? Where did you get this from? To being this sorted in life?
I was always like this.
You were just always like this.
I always wanted to be a winner.
Oh.
So yeah, kind of like whenever I'm doing something, I give my 100%, and I believe that giving 100% everything makes you balanced in everything you do,
Right.
but not everything.
Right.
Few things that are important in life, just like health and priorities like passion and work. Not everything, but specific things.
Well, that about you. It's a good thing to have. It's a good thing to have your priorities down. And one of your priorities...
But I'm going to retire after a few... कति भन्ने 40 वर्षपछि त obviously I'm not going to do anything. No?
What?
40 वर्षपछि I'm not going to do anything.
You're going to retire? And do what?
After 40 years, I'm just going to sit there and relax and enjoy.
There's a lot of 40-year-olds listening who have to go to work tomorrow and they hate you.
I know.
You've just lost their vote.
After 40 years. I'm already 23, Nita.
Okay, so
after 40 years.
63
that's
is what you mean.
Yeah.
63 is what you mean.
After 65, 60.
Okay. Well, yeah, you should retire by then. Yeah. That I agree with. People listening 40.
Whatever you work now. You do it now, right now.
Yeah, this is the age you work your ass off. Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And you, of course, have been working your ass off with George and with your work previously.
With Gorkhali Girls.
With Gorkhali. Oh, no, previously. With
yes.
With the World Life Fund and George, and now with Gorkhali Girls and with Awayo, and of course.
And US Embassy.
And US Embassy. She's done a lot of work. She's doing a lot of work. Yeah, 23.
I finished the project, yeah.
You did?
I finished the project with the US Embassy. Now I'm working with Youth Opportunities.
Okay.
I worked with WWF Nepal as a communications intern. And now I'm planning to do my PhD.
Holy crap.
Doctorate degree, and then not studying it again.
Yeah, there are people who've dropped out of class 8 who are listening to this. She's not getting my work. No, I mean, come on. A smart woman who can sing, well, that's the dream. And you can do much more than that. Your role probably in society is a lot more. The influence that you use from your art and from your work is something that's going to probably lead you down a much more bigger role in life.
Thank you.
That's going to happen. And you just have to get ready for that role. That's all. And of course, your role at Voice of Nepal, it's getting pretty heated now. The battle rounds have just ended. People got eliminated.
Yeah.
Some really, really talented cats got eliminated
exactly.
too. And some of them made it. It's good to see our Radio Nagarik's own Jovan Buju is lighting up that stage, man. That guy has always been that happy.
Is he from here?
Yeah, he's a host. He's one of the hosts here.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, he's my competitor.
Yeah,
Because
he
we're
is.
on the same team.
Oh, but see,
A nice person.
He's a nice person, yeah.
Nice
But
person.
you're just gonna say, yeah, he should win. I should.
Okay. Is he listening to us?
Yeah, he will eventually.
He will.
Jovan, we love
Hi,
you.
Jovan. Good luck to you, Voice of Nepal.
And then go like, luck is for losers. Under your breath. All right. So again, let's rewind and go back to Voice of Nepal. Now, the songs you've sang so far. Give me a run through of the songs you've sang so far. You sang Whole Lot of Love.
A Whole Lot of Love by Led Zeppelin and Jeet by Abhaya Didi. So it's not on YouTube, but I think it'll be there.
Up soon?
Soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. And what kind of songs are you looking to discover? New flavors, new music? You want to get out of that?
Yes, I definitely want to focus on all the aged people because, अहिलेसम्म I've been doing rock नै हैन अब फर्स्टमा चाहिँ I will be doing rock नै तर त्यसपछिको if I get through the other round which I might if people love me and vote for me हैन त्यो भयो भनेदेखि चाहिँ I'm planning to do अलि melodious खालको गीतहरू पनि अलि पुरानो गीतहरू पनि अलिकति aged मान्छेहरूलाई focused भनौँ न अलि ठुलो मान्छेहरूलाई focused खालको गीतहरू पनि I'd like to experiment with all sort of music तर mainly focused on rock.
Right, because that's who you are.
Because that's probably my strength.
Yeah, and
that's my strength.
People need to realize that, man. They're not ventriloquists. I mean, they're not gonna go just like that.
Because Narayan Gopal does not. I mean, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Narayan Gopal does not do jazz and blues.
Well, he did it. Well, he did it because that's the music that spoke to him. It was Adhunik music. He didn't do jazz or blues because he didn't want to do it. He liked them, I'm sure.
Sure.
But that's the thing about reality shows that I have a gripe with is that everybody needs to get out of there, which I'm sure. Like I know on the other singing reality show, it was Bikram, and I love Bikram, and I saw him in Pokhara, and I told him, brother, you can't be a jukebox. I mean, you can't.
Bikram from Nepal Idol.
Yeah, Bikram Barat. He's an amazing singer. Have you ever heard him sing Sufi?
Yes.
That boy can knock out a Sufi probably better than Kailash Kher. And I said that. But you can't make him go up there and start making, let's go and sing a rocking number. It's not what he does. I'm sure he loves the music, but that's not what he does. And yo jun euta hord cha haina नेपालीमै गाउने
versatile हुनुपर्छ. You will have to do every kind of music. I don't think.
Say that to Quincy Jones. Say that to Frank Sinatra. Say that to Elvis. Say that to Narayan Gopal. Say that to Tara Devi Narun Thapa. Jeez,
say it to Metallica to do a folk song.
I'm sure they love it. And I'm sure they'll pay some sort of tribute to it when they feel like it.
But their strength is their strength.
But their strength is their strength. Oh, again, we have Ashra Kunwar on the show. We've talked about everything under the sun at this point.
Yes.
Just your birth sign is left and where you live, your phone number. We just want to disclose that to the people as well.
Oh, no.
No.
Email address.
Your route, how you pass by. No, it's going to call a lot of unwanted people in your life. You have enough. Going on, again, we've covered everything at this point. Voice of Nepal. Your journey so far, your transition from George to Gorkhali Girls, and that's something I'm really looking forward to.
Okay.
I mean, okay, all right. What is the future with Gorkhali Girls that you have?
I think it's the same question again.
Is it? No, I mean because I mean, like 2019 is coming up. 18 is almost over.
Yes.
This year is done.
Yes.
I know there's going to be a step-by-step process. So, Harik band ko step-by-step. So, an album in the future? Are you looking at that?
Yes.
Or an EP? And when do you want to release it? So,
first मेरो आफ्नो solo आउँछ हैन. First my solo will be there by December नै. Once Voice of Nepal gets over, because we have this protocol thing going on, we cannot do other songs at the moment, हैन. साइडमा अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ गोर्खाली गर्ल सँग like I said earlier, हामीले first गीत थाहा छैन भन्ने गर्दैछौँ. अहिले चाहिँ थाहा छैन the title of the original song with the girls, हैन. त्यो गीत चाहिँ आउँदैछ छिटै नै. So that's the plan. Gorkhali Girl सँग चाहिँ हामीले फर्स्टमा चाहिँ EP नै निकाल्छौँ होला.
Okay. Okay. Somewhere in 19.
Yeah.
2019.
2019 को beginning summerमा चाहिँ it'll be there.
And for your solo, one song and then I'm planning to sustainably लग्नुपर्छ नि त obviously एउटा कुनै पनि आर्टमा लागिसकेपछि. So my plan is like to bring out solo songs every 3 months ma. 3 months so that I can balance everything together. So 3 months ma चाहिँ I have other songs as well that are record गर्ने चाहिँ म 3 months को transition मा गर्ने plan छ. So that's the thing. And finally on The Voice of Nepal, now the live rounds अब सुरु हुन लाग्छ. Now that is completely up to those degenerates listening and viewing us.
Exactly. Up to you guys.
Of course,
Everybody.
you already have the talent down. I mean, you to Manchola Pani, whoever have watched the show, they already know. You've already sung a Nepali song, Jeet by Abhay and the Steam Engines. You've already you've killed it with Whole Lot of Love and Led Zeppelin. Going forward in Voice of Nepal, what sort of flavor are you bringing on that stage that's different from everybody else in the live round? What do you think? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, मेरो आफ्नो genre, मेरो strength is rock song नै हो. Because त्यसमा नै I think I best fit in. Because सबै कुरा genre try गरिसकेपछि चाहिँ यसमा नै मेरो best हुन्छ भनेर थाहा पाइसकेपछि चाहिँ I'm sure कि नेपालमा पनि अलिकति कम नै हुन्छ होला केटी भएर चाहिँ rock गीतहरू गर्ने हैन, very less people. अनि त्यो भएर चाहिँ मलाई I want to be an inspiration to people who are watching me. हुन्छ नि कि if you are like okay or good at something, आफ्नो strength छ भने don't be afraid to show it on stage. हैन, अनि त्यो चाहिँ मलाई गर्न मन छ. अनि त्यो बाहेकको अरु अलिकति डिफरेन्ट पनि मलाई I want to show to the public. कस्तो खालको भन्दाखेरि अलि मेलोडियस खालको गीत पनि, but then my strength lies in rock. So लास्टमा आएर चाहिँ म त्यही नै गर्छु, but I would also like to try अलिकति मेलोडियस गीतहरू पनि that suits my voice.
Okay.
Just the chest voices are use गरेर हुन्छ नि, something like Emily Lionheart को गीतहरू, सिने गुरुङ दिदीको गीतहरू हुन्छ नि, it's amazing. मेरो प्यारा मान्छे तिमी, it's so beautiful.
Yeah, that's a good song. I look forward to hearing that. Wow, if you're going to sing that on the live rounds. Ooh, it's going to be fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're almost out of time now. We're probably going to play out with a song. But before we go, is there something you want to say to all the fans? You have a bunch of fans now. You have a bunch of fans whose friend request you can't accept. But
I have a fan page.
But she has a fan page. That's what I mean. And you can go to the fan page, like her, interact with her, and be a part of her musical journey. But the next 2 minutes, 1 minute, how long you want to take, is the stage is yours, and those are your fans.
Thank you, ASM, for calling me again. It's amazing to be here, and I'm so happy that I'm getting a lot of friend requests, messages, positive messages, and all the future best of luck. You're the winner of Voice of Nepal. So that's amazing to see, you know. And I hope the law of attraction I hope with the whole show thing. And this I will be needing your love and support throughout the program. Votes go through messages but if you like instead of messaging, votes gardinu bhayo, maya gardinu bhayo bhane I will be able to perform other more songs which tapaiharलाई मन पराएको गीतहरू, and त्यसले गरेर चाहिँ I think राम्रो हुन्छ होला. So please support me, love me, and vote for me. That's all.
Fantastic. If that doesn't get you votes, I don't know what will. Maybe sing a Dori song. That'll get you votes. Yeah,
sure?
Well, I mean, sadly, yes. But everybody has after strength हुन्छ, आफ्नो कुरा हुन्छ. जतिसुकै मान्छेले ट्राई गरे पनि एउटा आफ्नो मिठास जुन एउटा.
But I can sing the Hori song. I'm sorry.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you'll kill it too.
But that's not my strength.
But that's not your strength. That's
but I can sing.
Don't say it. They're gonna make it happen. They'll make it happen. Thank you so much, Ashra, for coming in.
Thank you so much.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best on that show. And the show is great. Abhay Subba is great. All the team, all the judges are doing well.
Yes.
Now the live round, it's every man, every woman for herself or himself.
Exactly.
And I look forward to your journey. I look forward to your music as well. And support Gardin Hala, of course, on Voice of Nepal. Soon the live rounds are going to kick off and give this beautifully talented girl. Right after Dasai.
27th of October? I don't know. I'm not sure about it. Probably. 27th. I'm not sure about it.
You'll probably win it and then come back on the show. Yeah. So there you go.
Yay.
Inshallah.
I'd love to.
Thank you so much. We're going to tune out, and there's a song that's going to play us out. There's no song that's going to play us out. Thank you, everyone. See you later.